It's ASN Jayboog, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Here.
Ain't happen to my profit, triple up and reach. Trying to turn these rubber bands into some Cuban links. Oh no.
Alright, we got ASN Jayboog jumping off the porch with us today.
Yeah.
How you feeling, gang?
Shit, I'm feeling good. I can't call it.
For sure, for sure. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us today.
Facts.
So go ahead, let us know who you got on the porch with you today, man.
Alright, man, I got QBs and my little cousin QBs, ASN QB, Brick House Planner, man. I got Brick House Jizz in the cut too, feel me? And we here.
Real spill. So tell me how it feel to be in the city of Atlanta.
Shit, it feel good. It's colder than a bitch. I ain't think it was gonna be this cold, but it feel good. Though.
Well, the weather playing tricks on everybody.
I swear for God, because I'm from Florida. I ain't used to that though.
What the weather like in Florida?
Shit, hot.
At all times.
Nah, hell nah, that bitch be hot. 5 minutes later, that bitch rain. It'll be cold for a little bit, but then it's back hot, bitch.
Yeah. Why the weather be popping in and out like that? The rain be popping in and out.
I don't know, bro. That shit bipolar, bro. I can't tell you, bro.
That's real. So what can you tell me about coming up in Cocoa, Florida?
Coming up in Cocoa, Florida, me personally, more it was really football, you know what I'm saying? Other people making their money, how they make their money, but it was football for me, I ain't lying.
That's real. So how would you describe the people and the culture out there?
Cocoa small, you feel me? Like everybody know everybody there. I'm damn near related to everybody in Cocoa, different. VP, Fish, Virginia Park, you feel me? I was talking about Virginia Park, out west Cocoa, you feel me? But Cocoa like small knit, everybody know everybody. Yeah, shit, that's what it is.
That's real. So how would you describe your upbringing in your childhood?
My upbringing in childhood, shit, it was really just me and my brothers, real tight, you feel me? We was playing ball, I ain't gonna lie, until we got older.
So how did it affect you once losing your older brother?
That shit affected me bad. It made me realize that shit, people real life like dying, you get what I'm saying? A bitch can real life die, like you could just talk to this man and the next day they'll be gone, you get what I'm saying? So that shit affected me.
That's real.
Hard, I ain't gonna lie. Like, but it's still some scars that's like, feel me, I don't really like, you get what I'm saying, talking about, but that shit affected a nigga hard.
That's real. So at what point would you say you realized the streets can get ugly?
Shit, probably when my other brother went to jail for murder, you feel me? He was 16, you know what I'm saying? So me growing up like, thinking like, damn, bro locked up for murder, you get what I'm saying? This who I look up to, you get what I'm saying? I knew shit could, you feel what I'm saying, change drastically, quick, you get what I'm saying? So that's how that was.
That's real. So how did that make you feel knowing that shit can change at any moment? How would you say you switched up after that?
At that point, I ain't really switch up. You know what I'm saying? I was still trying to be an AB honor roll student, trying to make my mama happy, cause that fucked my mama up. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to make my mama happy, play ball, get the fuck out of that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was focusing on at that point.
That's real. So what about sports that drew you to sports in so much?
Shit, my brothers, I ain't gonna lie, my brothers and them, they was running backs and all that shit. And shit, I thought I was gonna be the biggest running back on the field. Hell, fuck no, bitch. I went slap the O-line, big green stripe me, big overweight. I was always bigger. You know what I'm saying? I was always bigger than kids my age. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, shit, I wanted to play ball because my brothers was playing ball though. I thought I was gonna be Adrian Peterson or something like that. I ain't lying.
A lot of niggas make it out of Florida though, playing ball and shit like that.
Yeah, I got homeboys in college. I got homeboys in the league.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So your dream wasn't far-fetched for real.
That.
So at what point would you say you decided to jump off the porch though?
Shit, when my brother got killed. When my brother got killed, that really changed me a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like shit. I felt like at that point I ain't had nobody, because when he got killed, my other two brothers was in prison. You get what I'm saying? So when he got killed, bitch, I was by myself, just me and my little sister at that point. You know what I'm saying? So that shit, it changed a nigga. That shit changed a nigga a lot. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. And already stating that you didn't have a father growing up because he got killed before you was born.
Facts.
So what was your mental like now that you didn't have your brother, you know, somebody you looked up to as a father figure?
Shit, well that goes back to me molding myself to be a man. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard trying to be a man when you got no other people, no role models. You get what I'm saying? That shit was hard, bro. I just molded myself to be the best me. You get what I'm saying? And that's how that went.
That's real. So what's some of the shit you can say you got into or seen from jumping off the porch at an early age?
What I seen, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I seen a lot. I done seen niggas get killed, crazy shit. Niggas take off on the police and get in the car, pull off, bitch. Crazy shit, I ain't gonna lie.
So how did that change your perception of life?
It ain't really changed my perception of life because I ain't want that for me. I ain't gonna lie, I always want to do better. I always want to do better. Then I had the pressure on my back of not being a, you feel what I'm saying, a 4-time loser, falling to the, you feel what I'm saying, the guidelines my brother done went to. I ain't want to go through that. I ain't want to be locked up and I ain't want to be dead. I want to be the provider, you feel what I'm saying? And that's how that went.
That's real. So what would you feel your mom looked at you as now that you was her only boy?
Shit, I feel like my mama looked at me as like the golden child. Can't do no wrong. But shit, when all that went to play, my mom was kind of hard on me, you get what I'm saying? But I understand that because I'm her youngest child, well, I'm her youngest boy, you get what I'm saying? I know she don't want me to fail, so I just tried to do right the best I could.
So when would you say you took a passion with music?
10th grade. 10th grade, man, I wrote a song about my baby mama. I ain't gonna lie, we ain't had no kids at the time, but shit, I wrote it. I ain't like that bitch, but I ain't gonna lie, I stuck to it because it was easy to me, because I used to write poetry. So it was real easy. It was a way for me to express myself, you know what I'm saying? And when I get on that mic, I could just talk how I want to talk.
So what got you into poetry?
Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big Tupac fan growing up, so I used to watch all his documentaries, and he started off writing the poetry, you know what I'm saying? And when he could write the poetry, it was like a way for me to express how he felt, his lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So shit, if he could do it, I felt like I could do it too.
That's hard. Besides Pac, who are some of the other artists you looked up to?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, Biggie, Trick Daddy, shit, JT Money. But man, I was a big Tupac fan though, bro. Big Tupac fan, I ain't gonna lie. That's all I used to play was Tupac.
What about Pac made you such a fan?
The way he could be so expressive in any lane. If you want to rap a song about the females, he could do that. If you want to talk to the niggas, he could do that. If you want to talk about the justice system, he can do that. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I liked it because I felt like nobody else was doing it. You get what I'm saying? So I was real hip to him.
That's real. So is that why you feel you cater your music to women?
Facts, I ain't gonna lie. Because I know if I write all these songs about the women, the niggas gonna come just because the women are, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like I could definitely do it like that.
That's real.
That definitely play a big part in it.
That's real. What would you say is your overall message in your music?
My overall message in the music is to really bring that vibe back. You get what I'm saying? It ain't all about that killing shit. We making money, we hitting hoes. You get what I'm saying? We gonna bring the vibe out for the females. Now I got some shit for some niggas. I got some motion shit. I got some pain shit. You get what I'm saying? I just want to be in every market. You get what I'm saying? And I know the art of work. You get what I'm saying? I need all my souls. That's fact.
No, that is real. Why do you feel over time music became such shoot 'em up, bang bang, and not so more catering music to the women and making sure everybody have a good time, you know, dancing, all that shit? Mm-hmm.
I feel like after Chief Keef, everybody wanted to go kill a bitch, I ain't gonna lie. So I feel like it was parts of everybody just trying to be the next biggest artist. You get what I'm saying? And that's how that shit, to me, that's how it fed into place.
Yeah. But that shit coming back though. Authentic music coming back.
Right.
So why do you feel it's important to, like you saying, get back in motion and make sure you showing the young niggas like, look, you ain't gotta be always yada yada yada.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. A nigga with money don't wanna be killing a nigga 24/7, think about murder all day, every day, gotta look over your shoulder.
Facts.
I can't vouch for nobody but me, but that's what I'm bringing to the table.
Facts. What's some game you'll give the youth right now watching?
Watching me, stay consistent. Throw yourself out there. You feel me? That shit get hard though. You get what I'm saying? Just be consistent. Always throw yourself out there. You get what I'm saying?
That's real. When would you say you started seeing some motion come from your music and your craft?
When I started catering to the ladies.
Yeah.
When I started catering to the females. And once I got that female, like that female buzz, that female fan base, that's what I stuck with.
No, that's real. So talk about Push Up On It, reaching 500,000 views.
Man, that shit blowed me, bro, cause I ain't gonna lie, I be with Beezy, man, me and Beezy look at the shit. At first it hit like 10K, we like, damn, that bitch hit 10K kinda fast. Feel me, in like a 3-day span, that bitch from 10K, 20K, 30K, 40K, 50K. We looking at this shit like, bro, you see this shit? And ever since then, that shit just been going up. It feel good, you feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie, every time I perform it, you hear a bitch nigga, fuck nigga, push a nigga mad, we don't fuck with him, man. That shit feel good when somebody can recite your words and be turned, got their phones out with their flash on. That shit feel good.
That's real. Did you ever think success would come to you that fast?
Nah, no sir. Cause shit, really, it took a while. Like, I done took breaks off of music, all type of shit. It took a while. But I came to home team, you feel me? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, he been seeing this vision. He been seeing this shit from the get-go. I ain't gonna lie, everything he done told me that came into fruition. Shit, probably times 10, really. And it's just the beginning.
That's real. Being that you done came from like a dark era, a lot of death surrounding you, now you seeing positive outcomes and you coming to the light, do you wish sometimes some of the people you lost can be here to see where you at today?
Most definitely. Like, my brother Rob was like my biggest supporter. Before he got killed, man, he was trying to put the money in motion. You get what I'm saying? So that shit be fucking with me. Travel was somebody I rap with too who got killed. You get what I'm saying? We was finna push a little team together. Me, BLT, Tony, Lil Fred, you get what I'm saying? We was all in music, you get what I'm saying? We in the studio like, shit, all night that night. We was finna put some shit together, merch. We had everything planned out. And I say that Saturday, we had did a party. We had did like a graduation party, ended up getting killed. So that shit, it be detours with this music shit. You gotta just keep going.
For sure. Being that you done came in with somebody who was also chasing the same dream as you, and that you seen that they lost their life chasing their dream, what effect did that have on you?
That shit made me want to stop everything. Like, it took me months to even like regain myself with the being, you feel me? I'm a funny nigga, like, bro, I like making people laugh, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, that shit, like, it really like slowed me down from everything. Made me look at life totally different, made me look at music totally different, you get what I'm saying? I stopped for a while and I couldn't even get back to my regular sound, you get what I'm saying? I was stuck on pain. And after a while, that shit kind of like brought my value down, because nobody don't want to be sad 24/7, you get what I'm saying? So it kind of like, it fucked me up, and that's why I ended up taking a break.
That's real. But what brought you back?
Shit, people just kept on my ass, like, Judah, you feel me, Lil BG, like, bro, you gotta go to the studio. You gotta make some more, you feel me? You gotta make some more songs, you get what I'm saying?
So what song came first, City to City?
Nah. Shit. The song that brought me back was Bloody Valentine. That was the song that like got my buzz back. It got my buzz back. And that was a song about the ladies, you get what I'm saying? That was a song to make the female dance to, I ain't gonna lie.
That's real.
But
would you say you noticed to cater to the ladies from an OG Florida legend, Luke?
Oh, most definitely. See, Luke gave me that talk, that confidence that I could express myself. Not all ladies like being called ladies. They like being called bitches and all this extra shit. They like to dance, they like to have a good time. But Luke, definitely the pioneer out there. That's definitely the pioneer from Florida, especially with the type of rap I rap about. Luke, the OG, most definitely.
That's for sure. So what made you go tap in and was like, all right, look, that's how the OG had made it out. Let me go ahead and try this shit for the new age.
Shit, it was the beats I had. The beats had that thump, 808 thumping. It'll make a bitch dance. It'll make a bitch move. That's what it was.
Not even just the women in Florida though. All y'all music, y'all speed y'all music up in some shit sometimes, right?
Yeah, down south speed it up.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I'm from Central Florida. I'm from Cocoa, Florida. You know what I'm saying? So the shit really balanced. Some people might like fast. Some people like slow. Some people like regular music. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. So what would you say is coming out of Cocoa that makes it different sonically wise, like y'all music?
Because I don't sound like nobody. That's what it is. I sound like nobody from my area, not one person. I got my own voice, I got my own rhythm and how I talk, that's how I talk. Nobody else do it.
That's real. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Cocoa?
I definitely say it's hard to make it out of Cocoa for one. The shit's so small, we have no radio station, you get what I'm saying? So that's hard for one. And it's a support thing, you get what I'm saying? I mean, everybody gonna congratulate you when you get to that point. But when you're building up to it, it's hard. It's hard as fuck, to be real. Everybody branch out. But if somebody else from a different city come to Cocoa, they'll take off like this. It's crazy.
That's real. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Cocoa?
For sure, but I feel like if you ain't on that field playing ball, it's rare, I ain't gonna lie. Other than playing football, it's out, I ain't gonna lie.
What's one change you want to see happen in the city?
The union. I feel like if everybody came together with all these great ideas, all these club promoters, all these, you feel what I'm saying, people with the money, if we all come together and make change happen with community first, we'll take off. We'll take off decent.
Why you feel that ain't happening?
I feel like it's a pride thing. It's too much pride everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's not just Coco, that's shit, that's in the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's too much pride. You feel me? And that's how that is.
What do you feel it will take for niggas to eliminate that ego and pride so, everybody can come together and get some money?
Somebody make it out not playing football. Because once they see one person do it, it's like a gateway. It's a gateway, really a revolving door. Because if somebody get that spotlight, you better believe they coming to look for the next big thing out of Coco. You know what I'm saying?
That's
true.
How
that is.
No, that's true. What do you feel like is gonna be lucrative, not only for music, but other businesses for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I want to invest in like colognes. I definitely want to tap into like the entertainment field as far as hosting, acting, shit like that.
So, what made you get into colognes? Because that's interesting. You don't never hear niggas say, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, shit, I'm a big man. That's what it is. I'm a big man. I always like to keep up with my hygiene. I like to smell good. I like to look good. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. What's your favorite scent right now?
My favorite scent? I got a few. I like YSL. I am telling you, I like 1 million. 1 million probably the most frequent one I use because it be on you so long, you know. Yeah. I like Dior too, but that's just Dior is so basic.
I was getting ready to ask you that.
Dior
so you been seeing how they've been tearing down Dior lately?
Yeah. But everybody know Dior. That's why everybody think it smell good because they got that one smell. But it's different types. Feel me?
Yeah. So why you feel everybody hating on the Dior shit right now? Even though that's
I ain't gonna say they hating on it. It's just the only smell they know.
It's burned out.
Yeah, man. You got Paco Rabanne, Jimmy Choo. You feel me? Everybody got cologne.
Y'all niggas gotta expand. You gotta expand. That's real.
I like smelling good though, cause I'm already big. You know, big people got that name on it that they never be clean, never smell good.
Come on, man.
I can't do that though.
Come on,
I like
man.
to smell good.
So what would be the name of your cologne?
Fat. Straight like that. For the big man.
I feel that. I feel that. So besides music, what else you working on right now?
Really, I've been working on the script. I've been working on I'm trying to get my script going. You feel me? I wanna pump and tap in with some movies. I've been working on the script.
That was up. So besides music, colognes, talk about the merch.
The merch, man, I got some merch dropping. You feel me? I'm rocking my DJ merch right now, though, man. DJ Twig, that's my cousin, that's my peoples. I'm rocking his merch right now, but I definitely got that inside merch coming out.
That's real.
Yeah.
So what else can these people expect from Jayboog?
They can expect some more hard music, more visuals, me being more vocal as a person in the community too. I ain't gonna lie, I've been trying to get this outreach project for a while now to bring the kids really with no dad, cause I ain't had no dad, and I know what I went through as a kid. You feel me? I want to bring that bitch back in.
That's real. What would you say is the most important thing you want out your music career?
Just to elevation. Cause I'm nowhere near where I started, so it's progressing. You get what I'm saying? I just wanna be the one. I ain't gonna lie.
That's real. Any last words and shout outs?
Yeah, man. I wanna give a big shout out to all the club promoters, all the DJs been breaking my record in Orlando, Tampa. It's a list, but DJ Pat, DJ Twig, DJ Matty Ice, DJ Baby J. Man, it's a list. I hope I ain't forgetting nobody out, but promoters, Africa Black, you feel me? JJ Live, Pat, Category 4, you feel me? It's so many promoters, man. Magic Boys out there in uses, they owe me one, and they don't owe me, I owe them. I bombed my last show, man. I'm gonna make it up, man. Y'all boys see this shit, I'm gonna make that shit up for y'all, boys.
That's real spill.
That's what it is. T-Mac, Trey Plus, everybody who tried to look out for me. When I was tripping, man, I wasn't consistent, but I'm in now.
So when can the people expect the project from you, man?
I got a project up my sleeve right now. I'm gonna say summertime, so I gotta really get on the ball with it. But summertime,
For sure.
9601. I've been thinking about it for a long time. 9601.
What can the people expect on them?
Versatility, not just ass shaking music, but something that'll be universal for both the men and the women.
That's real. When can we expect some names on that bitch or something, a single or video?
Man, see, I don't really like the feature game right now because I'm trying to invest in myself to grow. You get what I'm saying? They be wanting 5 racks and all this extra money, but I could invest in myself. Feel me? I can invest in myself with that money, and that'll take me where I need to go.
That's real. So you feel it's more lucrative for you to place the fire racks for a big name or a nigga like, you know what I'm saying, and put it into your career
Right.
and go up that way.
Yeah, because fire racks, you can invest in merch, you feel me? Shows, everything. You know what I'm saying? Just to throw your face out there.
That's real. Do you ever think like, all right, instead of taking that fire racks and doing, like you saying, the merch and shit like that, it'll blow up the whole brand if you do a collab with a bigger artist?
It will, but at the same time,
It's a risk.
Yeah, it's a risk. We definitely focus on us right now. You know what I'm saying? It start with us. We can do that, but still, it's definitely a risk. You know what I'm saying?
That's real. Real spill, man. ASN Jayboog, we appreciate having you on the porch with us today, man.
Yes, sir.
Gang.
Ain't happy to my profit, triple up and reach. Trying to turn these rubber bands into some Cuban links. Yeah, I don't know what niggas on, but I know